Yo guys, welcome back to another video, and today it is our first ever league racing video on this channel, and it is WOR Round number 1 of the season at Spa-Francorchamps, Belgium, and we're just going to go straight into it. So now, this is going to be my best lap of qualifying that comes up now, so we'll take and watch that, and yeah. So, the lap itself, it wasn't the best lap, but it was a pretty solid banker lap. It is the best one, unfortunately, kind of. The throw into turn number 1, that was not particularly good. But, yeah, you didn't see the weather forecast, but the forecast was actually that it was going to rain in the race. It's going to rain the last kind of third part, the last third of the race, if I say that correctly. Yeah, we want to start on the mediums and aim for P11. So that kind of explains why this is the best lap of the session. So yeah, I'm speaking together with my teammate Will Kjeldsen and also Danico, yeah, driving for Mercedes. So all three of us was trying to aim for P11 and yeah, be on that strategy so we could make mediums until the rain. But yeah, the lap so far, it's going alright. We haven't made any like big mistakes. 41.9 fast lap time currently. I've been doing like 41.8 in practice, so I know I can do that. Yeah, TT, I think it's 41.6, which is my PB. But yeah, it's weird asking box, but I wanted to get the fast lap because I didn't know that at the time, as we're now coming around. Only with one, we're going around the last chicane, and yeah, the lap, we're going to see what it ends up being. It was a pretty okay solid lap. It's a 42.256 it looks like, but that was my best lap. We want to aim for P11, and yeah, I didn't go out before the end of the session, so maybe improve if I needed to. As I said to my teammate, we need to go, because I was a bit worried that we wouldn't make it. We've got 10 seconds left, so we're just going to make it with 5 seconds left. Yeah, but this lap wasn't really good. So you're going to see turn 1. That was absolutely perfect, in my opinion, really. 10th better, but throughout the lap, now you can see halfway or something, so on lap 2 on, we're almost 10th down, understeering Pouon. We are now 1.5 tenths down, and coming the end of the lap we have gained some of it back. But yeah, we didn't really improve, but yeah, we come around the final corner, we are going to improve. We are currently P10, and it is not going to be any better or worse. It's going to be P10, the worst position, because we have to start on a set of soft tyres, and the AI now will drive and will add 2 to 3% on the tyres as well, which isn't ideal. So we move on to the end of the formation lap, and yeah, we're going to start the race now from P10 on the soft tyres, and yeah, it's going to be 5 lights are out, and away we go. And yeah, it's a pretty okay start, not a good stop, attacks ahead, but into the first corner we are on the outside, so we're going to leave quite a lot of room to other cars, and we are staying in P10. We're going to maybe try to challenge tax in front, but we're not going to do it in a Rouge or in Radion, as we get a VSC.
But a car just flew in front of me.
As you can hear, Will, our teammate, say a car flew in front of him. That's probably why the VSC is out, to be fair.
But a car literally just flew in front, just flew.
Yeah.
And this goes AI.
Yeah, very interesting. But yeah, moving on to the end of lap 1. We're challenging tax now. And coming into the chicane, we're going to try to get past him. Tax having a little look at the inside of Joshua Pinar, if that's correctly said. But he gets the better exit out of the final corner, and we are P10 in the same position as we started in. We're going to try to pressurize tax. He goes pretty wide into 1, but he got a pretty good exit. So yeah, we're going to go down to Orange and up Radion. And we're gonna spam ERS now. I want to get past tax.
Yeah, he was in
And when I'm
the
spamming,
corner.
I really want to get past because otherwise I've just wasted the ERS.
Again.
So, we're gonna try to brake late. But look how late Tax is braking, and he's actually lost the rear end of his car and he has to cut the chicane. And we get ahead of him. That was good. Very, very important for my race. And we're up to P9. And yeah, that was a good move. We forced him to make an error, and yeah, that was good. But coming to lap 4, nothing happened between lap 2 and 4. Now though, we're trying to challenge Joshua Pinar, I don't know how to pronounce his name, but
Yeah.
yeah, we're gonna come into the chicane, and then we're gonna try to go down the inside, and Candy King is going so slowly, and we nearly hit him, and we touch with Joshua, and he pushes us wide in the final corner. I'd say it was pretty fair in a way, but
Yeah, the enemy still
you can hear Jeff say, we got front wing damage, and that's gonna compromise us so badly, we're gonna understeer so much, and that's just so unfortunate. And yeah, that's gonna ruin our race, as we nearly lose to the car, and get our first warning of the race as well. And coming to the end of lap 5, we have lost time to the others, but they pit on lap 5, we actually stay out.
Yeah.
We stay out. Yeah, I didn't expect them to pit, but they did. I basically need a safety car, so I'm just wanting to get a bit of fresh tyres. But coming in at the lap 6, I just pitted. We didn't have pace. And yeah, no point really showing the pit stop, so we're gonna go out on track again, and we are in no man's land. P17, nowhere near P16, nowhere near our teammate behind us. So we need a safety car to rescue our race. And coming to the end of lap 7, we've got it.
Let's go!
We've got a safety car. You can hear us being happy, very much. Very happy, especially me there. So yeah, we got the safety car. That was perfect. We might get a couple of more positions. Yeah, with P14. And coming to the end of the safety car, we've got this disconnected car ahead of us, so we can't overtake him before the finish line, start finish line. So we can do it now. We're gonna get past this 3-4 wide in front. That's not good. And
Oh, are you kidding me? Yeah.
yeah,
Damage.
Yeah, because this fucking Alpha's retarded.
yeah, Danico, he got damage from that. The Alpha just turning on him.
Yeah,
And
that's a
yeah,
lot.
we get past tax there in Radion. Yeah, as we got Joshua Pinora ahead of us, and he actually disappears. So that's desync probably. And now coming into the comp, and yeah, I'm just asking now if Danny can get out of the way. And yeah, he is gonna do that coming into this hairpin. Let's see there, yeah, he backs out, and we get past him, and now we can try and challenge the cars ahead. We're on the soft tyres. A lot of guys went mediums, but the rain is about to come, so we're gonna use the advantage of the softs now to get the run out of poo on, and we're gonna go right around the outside into this next corner, and we're gonna get past the Alfa Romeo. That's a good move. Very happy with that, and we get up to P10 again. And now onto lap 12, next lap. We can see that, yeah, we're asking for the weather report because the rain is about to come now. It could come any moment, but they are fighting ahead, and yeah, you can see them go all in. And now we're gonna make a very good move. We're faking to go defensive, and then we're gonna go down the inside into the hairpin. That's a super move. I was so happy with that move. You can hear me now.
Very good move.
Very good move indeed. And now we're gonna try to get past Carlos as well. Yeah, trying to do the same as we did on last lap. Get the momentum through poo on with the soft tires and use some overtake. And we're gonna go right around the outside of Carlos to the inside. It's so close to contact, but we get the traction. We leave him space, and we are now ahead of Carlos. We're going a little bit wide, but we didn't get a warning, luckily for that. As coming on to lap 13, it is not intermediates, it is starting to rain. And our teammate comes into the pit lane. He's actually going to go for inters, and then he's going to tell us when to pit. So yeah, we move on to lap 40 now, and yeah, we were outside of DRS before this, and now we got into it, thankfully, and we also gapped the guys behind, so that was very good.
And I've gapped them behind as well.
Yeah, you can hear me say that. And now, coming to lap 15, we got Joshua Pinard, and he's disconnected, or has he? No, he has not, but he's actually spun it! He spins ahead of us, and that will be a free position for us. But now we've dropped out of DRS, which isn't ideal, but you can see them fight ahead. You can see them very much lose time, and I can confirm, as you're going to see now towards the end of the lap, we are comfortably inside the DRS of Candy King ahead, and we're up into P7 right now, and yeah, coming through lap 16 at Rouge, and we are nearly spinning there. The rain is coming down a bit more now. I still think it is faster with the slicks, so yeah, we're going to stay out. But coming through the chicane, you can see that three cars, or yeah, I think 3 cars, had actually pitted, and they're going for intermediates. They're going for intermediates on lap 16. I thought it was too early, as we make a mess of that first corner. Not ideal at all. But yeah, they're pitting for intermediates. And yeah, we're gonna ask Jeff now, and there's gonna be rain for another 10 minutes at least. And I also asked Jeff on the lap for tyre status, and he said that it might be time for intermediates now. And
yeah, new strategy. He says new strategy now.
Then we get a new strategy from Jeff, and that is played out perfect for me, I'd say, as we're now going to box on lap 17 for intermediates. But again, another shock. We got a costing out. That's Journey, and I don't know how to pronounce the last name there, but yeah, I know him as a Moonfall. Yeah, I know him, and Moonfall is then stayed out, which is a gamble. But we come out of the pits on intermediates, and now we're gonna race Ayub Khan into a Rouge. I didn't want to do this, but we have to, and I get him on the steer, and I kind of push him off track, and Ayub gets ahead of us, which was not ideal, but I think it was fair. But now we're going to try to get back, as DRS is getting disabled now. So we're going to go down the inside into the comp, trying to leave a little bit of space. It's so hard to do so. But we got past them and now up to P6. And yeah, we are just going to continue, I think. We're going to move on to lap 19. As you can hear Jeff saying the rain is getting worse. And Moonfall has lost a lot of time. He has stayed out on on the slicks, medium tyres. Stayed on the mediums, he's doing them the whole race. His gamble does not pay off. And I was just letting the cars ahead of us past. You can also see Candy King now getting past them. So now down towards Eau Rouge.
No, in Eau Rouge.
Oh dear, I really didn't want to go side by side through a Rouge, so thankfully Moonfall let us past before we come into Rouge and already on. And now we're just going to continue, but you can see that Toby in third place has actually got a 3-second time penalty, so we are looking for P4 on the roads, and there wasn't really much happening in the wet. We were just driving around. So moving on to the last lap, we are still inside 3 seconds. We're now going to spam ERS to try to get that 4th place it will be. I didn't want to go for a kamikaze move on Candy King. I wanted points. So it's going to be P4 as we go a little bit wide, and I felt that in the wheel, nearly spinning in. Blanchimont nearly bottling it. The Ferrari wins. GG to him. But round the final corner, we're going to go, and we don't bottle it. It's going to be P4. And yeah, I'm very happy with that. I'm happy with that first race of WOR this season. P4, I am happy. As you can see, Moonfall is spinning. His gamble didn't pay off. But confirmation, it is P4. And yeah, I'm happy, and I hope you like this video. Like and subscribe, and I hope you come back in the next video. Until then, it's goodbye for me. Bye.